guys, welcome to Makeup Always Fits. I figured today I would put my money where my mouth is and go ahead and suck it up and do a tutorial on how to put false eyelashes on. Now I put it that way because it is a definite learning curve. You're not going to probably do it perfectly the first time. In fact, it took me a couple times to actually do it where I could get them done in under an hour. So today we're going to do it. We're going to do it my way. I have seen a lot of tutorials giving a whole lot of advice on how to do this and how to do that, but I'm just going to show you how I do it and how I roll, and hopefully we'll get a good end result. Okay, first things first, get yourself some damn lashes. I like to use Ardell because you can find them pretty much anywhere. They're at, Walgreens, Jewel, drugstores. They sell them at Ulta, and they're around $3 to $4 a pop, which means if I want to go ahead and put mascara on, and where I don't use them again, I'm really just losing about $3, and I'll take it. Another quick bit of advice when you're starting with false eyelashes is go ahead and buy 3 sets at once. Count them, 1, 2, 3. 1, because the first time you're going to mess up and you're going to be pissed and you're going to rip them off and you're going to throw them away. Second time, you're going to get it and you're going to love them so much. You're going to love the way they look. You're going to love the way they appear in pictures. You're going to love the, oh, you look so good, the compliments you get, that you're going to want to have another pair on standby next time you go out or go do something else and you really want to go take up the high glam. So that's my advice. 1, 2, 3. Get 3 pairs. Trust. Okay, so Ardell, and the ones that I have on right now is 105. Now, what you're going to do is actually take it off of the actual plastic applicator. It's not a tampon. You're going to take it off the actual, carton, and by just getting your finger in there and just pulling off. See how easy it comes off? And it feels a little sticky, but trust me, it's not full adhesive. The next step you're going to do is take your lashes and kind of put them over and check and see how long they are. Do they go down to your lash line? Are they a little too, in? Are they too long? Are they going to be bumping into my nose? You definitely need to check that out before you start putting the glue on, because if they're too long, you're just going to end up having to cut them when they're on your face, which is a little more dangerous than cutting them when they're not already on your face. So because I've already done one eye, I know that this model in particular gets a little bit long on the inside. So I'm just going to take my little handy dandy scissors and I'm going to cut just a few lashes off. Ta-da! Then for my next trick, we're going to start playing with the glue. Now, there's a bunch of techniques that you can use to put this damn glue on. Some people actually like to, spread the tip of the applicator onto the lash. Some people actually just put the glue straight on their eye and, smash on the lash and hope to God it works. What I've found most effective for me is to actually take a lip liner brush, like a little thin lip brush, take a little bit of the glue, and this is the lash adhesive. It is waterproof, it dries clear, it comes out white, and I'll actually put a dab of the adhesive on the little plastic case it came in. Just put a little dab, and then you kind of have your palette that you're working with, just like you're an artist, because you are. Although fake lashes is really just part science. So then you're going to take a dab of the adhesive off of the plastic, and here's where the painting begins. You're going to take the lashes and sort of paint on, if you can see, the edge of the false eyelashes. If you're first time around and it gets a little sloppy, don't worry, it does dry clear, it comes out white so you can see what you're doing. My best tip is to put a little extra adhesive on the corners, a little bit in the middle, get my fat sausage fingers out of the way, in the middle, and then another little dot on the other end, because those are the places that tend to, if they ever come unglued, where they will lose their stickiness the fastest. So then you wait 30 seconds once it's on, because it's got to get tacky. Okay, so 30 seconds is up, and now the glue is tacky, and we're going to put them on our face. Now, the trick is you want to get as close to the lash line as possible to make it look like it's just part of your natural lashes. Now, for right now, I don't have any eye makeup on. I have nothing on, just so I can show you. At the end, I will show you a trick that you can do if you have kind of messed up a little bit and you don't want to start over. It'll get you out of the house faster. So now what you're going to do, shut your eye, and what you want to what I do is reach over my head, get the lashes as close to the lash line as possible, press down a little bit, and then I hold it. So there you go. Now the lashes are on, you still see some of the white. Like I said, it's gonna dry. The good thing about using one of these little lip liner brushes is if you happen to notice a spot where you're like, ooh, you know, maybe the adhesive didn't stick, like you can see right here, it didn't stick as clearly or as tightly. So I'm just going to dip again onto my little plastic makeshift palette, not to be confused with a makeshift shiv. And I'm actually just going to kind of dab on my lid by the lashes a little bit more glue. And then just hold it down, pull away, and then it's on. Now, the trick, if you're actually wearing eye makeup, which usually people are when they're doing false eyelashes, is if you want to make it look like more of a seamless line, you can actually like take the same shade of eyeliner that you have on and cover up any sort of flesh that's showing through the false eyelashes. What I usually do if I'm using a black liner is I'll take Kat Von D's palette, True Romance eyeshadow palette in Love and Fury, because there's a really great sort of completely black. You can see it. It's wet. It's like a wet thing, and then I'll take an angled, slanted eyeshadow brush, and I'll get a little bit of the black on there. Or like I said, if whatever color you're using, if it's your, you know, navy blue or gold or whatever shade it is, and then you can actually shade over. You see what I'm doing right here? To make it look more seamless. Okay, so now that we've, you know, completed putting the, you know, black there to make it look like seamless process, I like to take it up a notch with mine, and I like to go ahead and add mascara, because you know what? That's just how I roll. If you don't want to, you know, there you go. Lids are done, or lashes are done. I like to add mascara to the falsies. Now, they come in all different sorts of shapes and sizes. I'm sure if you go to the store you'll see what I'm talking about. Some of them are more mod inspired, some like twiggy. Some of them are more feathery. I like Ardell because they're actually, in my opinion, the most wearable. Now, I chose a pretty drastic selection so that I could show you and you can actually see them on the video, but they do make a lot of good ones that you could wear every day. So there you go. You can see I have the lashes on. Now, one has the black liner to go with it, and the other one does not. It's really whatever, you know, if you're just wearing lashes on your own, or it doesn't matter. But that's how I put on my false eyelashes. Now, I have never had any sort of lash down sort of situation. That being said, I do toss in the adhesive with me when I go out, just in case, because Lord knows you do not want some falsies just hanging down looking like a hot tranny mess. So, just real quick, I'm going to show you how to make the line on the other side that was done before. So again, you're just going to take whatever color liner you're wearing and actually kind of take the angled brush or the liner and kind of make a seamless line where the lash line starts and your false lashes start, and kind of color it in a little bit. And like I said, that's going to make it sort of look like it's one big happy lash family. So there you go. I hope that helped. I hope that shed some light. Don't be scared. Like I said, buy 3 pairs, try it. First time you're going to be really annoyed and like, I don't even understand. But then the second time when you nail it and you feel awesome and you look great, you're going to want to buy some more. So I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I am more than happy to give, you know, more extensive tips that also include how not to get glue in your eye. So, cheers to that. I hope you guys have fun playing with your falsies, and have a great day. Bye, guys!